Hello, beautiful audience. If you've ever sat there wondering, well, why did she change? Why the same woman who once admired you now barely responds, you're not alone. A lot of men get played not because they're weak, but because they don't understand how the game is played. This isn't about hating women. This is about seeing clearly. When you understand the truth about female nature, the masks come off. The manipulation loses power. And you stop getting fooled. You ever sit there and staring at your phone, wondering what the hell just happened? One day she's all over you. Sweet, smiling, telling you how much she likes you. And the next, cold, distant, ghosting you like you never existed. You feel confused, betrayed, like you were living in a different reality. But here's the truth. You weren't crazy. You were just unaware. Once you understand this, truly understand how women really operate, the emotional roller coaster stops. And so does her ability to manipulate your mind. Let's get one thing straight. This isn't about bashing women. It's about finally waking up, seeing through the masks, standing in truth. Because once you do, she can't control you anymore. You. See, women are emotional beings. Their world is fluid. It changes with the tides of how they feel in the moment. That means it doesn't matter how consistent you were, how good you treated her, or how deeply you cared. If the emotional spark is gone, she's gone too. Loyalty isn't given for effort. It's given to the man who can command respect and maintain emotional strength. Most women aren't playing games. They're running scripts, testing you, sometimes consciously, often not. When she flakes, gets moody, or pulls back, she's watching. Will you chase? Will you bend? Will you break your own values just to keep her? Fail that test and her respect evaporates. Pass it, and you become the one she can't forget. Words lie. Actions expose. A woman might say, "I'm not ready for anything serious," then be in someone else's arms a week later. That's not your cue to spiral. That's your cue to observe. Stop reacting to what she says and start tracking what she does. That's where the truth lives. Here's the hard pill. You might be thinking your loyalty, attention, and availability are winning her over. But sometimes the more available you are, the less valuable you seem. That's not your fault. It's how attraction works. Women aren't drawn to men who orbit their lives like satellites. They're drawn to men who are gravitational forces, pulling everything in with quiet confidence. If she's giving you breadcrumbs, last-minute texts, no effort, one-sided energy, then you've already lost your frame. And the only way to get it back is not to confront her, but to remove yourself. She'll notice your absence louder than she heard your words. Never forget, women follow strength, not force, not control, but that grounded, unshakable masculine calm. When you stop trying to prove yourself, when you stop over-explaining, when you stop needing her validation, she'll start chasing what she can't control. And the biggest truth of all, the moment you stop needing her, is the moment she realizes your power. Let her go. Let her wonder. Let her feel the weight of what she lost. Because a man who knows his worth doesn't need to scream it. His silence is louder than any begging ever could be. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and share.